I was a bit lost at the start, working for nothing to try and get work. Like, I'd accept any job. Someone would call up and say, oh, I've got a quote for this much. And I'd be like, yep, I'll come do it. I'll come do it cheaper, which kind of shot me in the foot because every time I'd go back, it'd be a bit more expensive. And then when people pay that little price, they're expecting it to stay at that price. So I found getting caught in this circle of they would tell their friends and they would tell their friends. And then I was kind of stuck. It made it really difficult for me to increase my pricing, but I just wasn't going anywhere. And then some weeks I just have to dig into my savings, or I wouldn't pay myself that week. It was a bit worrying because I'm like, oh, surely by now I should be getting a bit more work. So yeah, looking at that, I realized I needed to do something with my pricing, get a bit more structured. So yeah, it did make a massive difference to joining up with you guys, because I joined the base membership first and then into peak performers. So I was just actually looking at Xero today, and I jumped in from July 2019 to January 2020. I think I did 80,000 turnover. And then the same time this year, I've done 140 turnover, and profit went from 12,000 the first year to 43. And I've increased my wage to 75,000 a year instead of under 40. So it's a massive difference, and just to be able to see what I need to make, what I need to be charging. And I realize now that I don't just need to cover my wage to be able to grow. You can't keep that up. And I wasn't even paying myself a real wage. So